Welcome everyone to North Wilkesboro Speedway, the race 15 of the Goodyear National Series. Jordan Newman into 21 is the pole sitter. There's the rest of the qualifying results. Now I'll take you to trackside. So, waiting on the race command here as I pull up the point standings. Top 4 remain the same. Richard Anderson is up to 5th. And here it is. Alright, there is the race command. We're ready to go short track racing here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. So our pole sitter Jordan Newman, and he is sitting in 15th place. Currently he lost a spot after Road America. Looking for his first win still, as there's many other drivers. So get set to go green here. Here we go. And the green flag is out. We're underway here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. His teammate Steppin Oaks in the 2, or you're looking inside if you can get underneath. I don't think so. Newman runs a little higher through 3 and 4. The 0-2 bounced off the wall. Newman leads the first lap. Carter Joey's up to 3rd. 3 wide here for 4th. Green in the middle. Trevor Collins in the bottom. Snow is just up top. Nathan Norman in the 3. Back behind there. Might be able to take a spot here. Oh, contact between the teammates. The 3 nearly wrecks. Joey touches the wall. Switching cameras to the second one. Nathan Norman now getting by the 0-2 car. 3 wide over here. Rodriguez is way too high, or he noticed that and he ended up dooring the 1 car. I guess that's better than bouncing off the wall than causing a potential wreck. There's our points there. Trey Wright, who got his 10th top 10 at Road America. It's a 50-point lead over Derek Edison. Still quite a bit. Even though he lost points to Edison. He was like, what, 62? Something like that? Or, let me check. Currently running in 12th. Looking for his 11th. Carter Joey in the 98. He's getting right by Steppin Oaks as the 12 car Trevor Collins bounced off the wall, nearly wrecking back there. The 8 and the 10. Somehow able to keep it going. Yeah, it was 62. Oh, and now he hit the wall there. No wrecks so far. Yeah, them getting in the wall, it's a little bit less chaotic and less ridiculous. Oh, and then Jordan Newman hit the wall there. He might lose the lead. Maybe. Yeah, here comes the 98. Oh, now we're under yellow. First caution of the day. And it will be Jordan Newman taking the first caution flag. Alright, so, oh, careful, don't hit those guys. Yeah, get on the apron. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So, right here, Rodriguez in the 42. Oh, he slides up and makes contact with the 1 car again. What's going on? So Rodriguez has a rival with the 1 or something? Had to collect the 51, the 2060-81. He comes up. He spins out as well. Puts the 8 car and the 4 car on the wall. Then Anderson in the 9 car. Makes contact with him. A lot of damage on the race car. All cars able to drive away from that. Richard Collins in the 81. Looking to bounce back after Road America. He gets caught up. He was on the bottom 3 wide. Everything looks all good, and then all of a sudden, you're around. The chaos of short track racing. Connor Reed in the 54 we see also. But very little damage on these cars. Emily Smith in the 99. having to almost stop to avoid the wreck. But yeah, pretty small wreck, surprisingly. Although not for the 9 car. Richard Anderson is definitely going to need that car repaired, because he probably cannot see out that windshield. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, pace cars in, all 36 cars remain on the racetrack. Jordan Newman is our leader, followed by Carter Joey and Stephen Oaks. Ryan Butcher's in 4th. Wait, what? And Trevor Collins is 5th? Okay, yeah, Collins should be 5th. How did the 1 car get 4th? It's one of those weird things, I guess. Green flag, we're back underway. Here goes the 98, looking inside. Getting real close, got a nose underneath. He is side by side in the 3, Stephen Oaks in a 2. Looks like he wanted to go through the middle but couldn't, and Carter Joey takes the lead, and the 1 car nearly gets dumped by Trevor Collins. Gonna go on the outside if he can. I don't think so. I was gonna slide up into him. He almost did. Back to the front, got a few cars to pit road. Newman retakes the lead, the 38 and a 7. Anything the matter? No. Could be penalties, possibly. These guys are still 3 wide. Oh, the 98 and the 2 car. Oh, the 12. Oh, the 11. Right in front. He's going to go upside down. And we got ourselves a big wreck. Oh, careful now. It'll be the 21 leading. Oh, Carter Joey into the wall hard. Right back on the outside wall. And we got ourselves a second wreck. And, alright. Ladies are taking the yellow flag. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, you saw it there. They're 3 wide. Tony Green in the 11. And the 1 and the 12, they make contact. And 11 hits the inside wall. Comes back in front of Derek Edison. At an angle, so I flipped the car over. He goes sliding on his roof into turn 1. Goes over again. But he was actually able to get back on all 4 wheels. There he goes, and still keep on driving it. And when he gets hit again by the 15. 81 to Mitchell Collins, definitely did not need this. Losing 10 spots after Road America. He was already involved in the first wreck. He got to the inside. Then Edison and Axe Anderson, they made contact. He ends up getting collected. Then we almost had the Road America winner, Kaylee Rowan, was on the outside line and just makes slight contact with the 81. I thought they were going to pile up again. Then our second wreck, involving Carter Joey. And he did not need this at all. Looks like today could have been the day. Yep, he gets to the 2 car. The 2 and 90, they've... What's going on? So, he ends up getting into the inside wall, just like the 11. But luckily, you know, Holiday was all the way back there. And then into the outside wall. And gets hit from at the back by the 61. A little bit from the 02, a lot of damage on the 61 Holiday. These 2 guys, 3rd and 4th. No, they're probably at the back or maybe even out of the race. Maybe. Second of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Almost at the stage, and what's going on here? Scoring error? Error? Not error. I think they're waiting on these guys to restart on the inside. But that doesn't explain the 12 car, because he's 7th, or is he 3rd? The 02 is 3rd. But why is there such a big gap? Get in line, damn it. 98 still out there, did not pit. Holiday did pit. Alright, now they caught up. But a 12 is still out of line, green flag. We're back underway. 98 definitely still on the restart here. As all 3 cars, or, well, we don't see the 07. He's all the way back here. 38 and the 7 possibly served a penalty. Possibly. Jordan Newman goes really high. He touches the wall. Lets those guys get their laps back as they almost wrecked back there. The 02 now looking to take the race lead away. The 2 and the 20 behind on the inside line. Oh, Peter's in the wall there. Hang on, hang on. Got one more lap to do it. So now throw the yellow for the stage. Snow chase, or no, rain dancer. Stepping Oaks in the 2. Can he get it? The 02 goes high, doesn't hit the wall though. And Rain Dancer gets the stage win. Stepping Oaks 2nd, Nathan Norman 3rd, Dylan Abraham 4th, Jordan Newman 5th, Trevor Cullen 6th, Nick Kennedy 7th, Noodles 8th, Chapman is 10th, 9th is Ryan Butcher. Alright, so those are your stage results. We'll take you back or skip you to the restart. 20 to go and they take the green flag. So now Edison's the only car that's one lap down. Very slim chance of getting it back. Here we go. Green flag, we're back underway. Great restart for the 02. The others are boxed in on the outside line. Jordan Newman now being held up. Just hope there isn't a caution for a bit. You can see a couple cars smacking the wall. Edison might get dumped here at any moment, as a 2 now tries to chase down the 02. Ooh, careful. Newman now up to 4th. We see Nick Kennedy as the yellow comes out. He moves up to 5th. Kennedy is now last in the point standings. See the one car there also trying to get a spot. Racing it back to the yellow. Nathan Norman takes it way, way high. But he avoids the wall. And we're under caution. And Rain Dancer is the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. So let's see. Back here in 21st, the 99, Emily Smith. Just goes to the outside and just takes out the 98. She goes into the inside wall, then spins. They're making contact again right in front of the 9 car. Again, Henderson getting caught up in this. Kaylee as well involved. Pretty small wreck though. Joey involved in another wreck as well. We said I mentioned the 9 and the 36. Smith, who almost got caught up in an early wreck. This time she is. Look at the 98 right to the. Can you even really call that an apron? I guess so. Like half an apron. Trying to squeeze by but couldn't. Had the 9 car on the way. But yeah, another wreck on the front straightaway. That's where all the wrecks have been. I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. The 98. No fuel, so the thing actually. So the fuel line probably, or the system, whichever one, broke. Just needed one more hit and that was it. Green flag. We're back underway. This time the top 3 able to get off to a great restart and get by those 2. Oh, Newman's gonna go up in the air into the fence as well as the 15 upside down. Rodriguez just catches Newman and now his car is restored. Jeff Scott, Kyle, Mohammed Zain Abdullah, Lucas Pitchard, and the 39. Anyone else? And we're under caution once again as we take a look at the replay. Well, that didn't work out. No chaser. And the 15 was also a lap down. Trying to get by the 07. Then it just got too tight. And up to the wall they go. Jordan Newman gets sandwiched. And then the 15 tips right over. Off the nose of the 07. Jordan Newman goes all the way in the air above the wall into the fence. Snow chaser. Okay, just able to not catch that much air. And I see Rodriguez in the 42 just hits Newman just the slightest, just enough to destroy the car. And you see the 52 already going for a spin. That causes a stack up. See Jeff Scott on the outside. Nails the 15 car. Yeah, looks like it was going to be a good race for Jordan Newman. Not anymore. Fighting for a playoff spot. He's pretty close. Take a look at this from an onboard. Watch that 07. Just that two cars go upside down right in front of him. You often don't see wrecks here at these short tracks. Cars going over the fence. Hell, I don't think we've seen a car going over the fence at Daytona or Talladega in a long time. Or has it even ever happened? It probably has, but it's like very slight or not that memorable, maybe. Yeah, Jeff Scott on the outside. Yeah, another DNF for him. Yeah, what a terrible season for Jeff Scott. Even though he's not last, he's close to last. He has no top 10s, by the way. He's this late in the season and still not a single top 10 finish for Jeff Scott. He's the only one without one. So, another big crash, this time off turn 2 on the back straightaway. We'll take you back to the restart. 6 laps. 6 laps, can they do it? Maybe, maybe not. Still got a few cars on pit road trying to make repairs. So far there's only been 3 different leaders. Jordan Newman, Carter Joey, and the 02 car, Snow Chaser. Stephen Oaks, Dylan Urheim, Nick Kennedy, Ryan Butcher. 4 out of the 5 in the top 5 are looking for their first win of the season. Ryan Butcher's climbing through the standings here. A top 5, another one, will be big for the one team as they're back on their way. They need to get as many good finishes as they can, as we got 2 lap cars coming back up. The 02 goes way too high. Here comes the 2 car on the inside. Stephen Oaks has yet to win a race in both series. As he's cleared the 02, and he's back out in front. Dylan Urheim, 5 laps to go. These guys are in the way here. 36 had a lot of damage. She pulls out. The 19 also pulls out. And into pit road. Coming to 4 laps to go. Good lead for Stephen Oaks. Dylan Urheim in second. They've been climbing through the standings too. They lost only 1 spot at the Road America. But they're currently in 22nd. So they still got a pretty good chance to make it in. Even though it's only 12 cars this season. Nick Kennedy, I think he's just racing this series for fun at this point. He still has a chance, but it's very slim. Very, very slim as he gets too high, hits the wall, not too hard. Oh, the 8 car nearly wrecks. 2 laps remaining. 7/10 of a second here. Stephen Oaks has over the 20. Ryan Butcher and Nathan Norman, they gain a spot. Knocks Kennedy out of the top 5. Kept several point. Oh, caution. Caution out. Yes, it is. Not what the 2 car wanted to see. Alright, so we're going into overtime. We'll take a look at the replay. Brian Smith was in the 4, so it was a lead lap car. No lap cars were in the way of these guys. So they're the 3 wide, and then the 4 and the 6. The 4 goes over. Ryan Pitchard in the 93. Man, he smacked that inside wall hard. Even though we couldn't really see it. So 4 cars went upside down today. The 11, the 21, and the 15, and now the 4. Just so happens to be the 4th car to go up and over. A lot of damage on Brad Cheston in the 6. The 4 is still somehow able to drive that thing as the camera, the little stand thing, platform is in the way. We're out on board with Ryan Pitchard in a 93. Yeah, just a little bit of contact. Luckily, safer barrier. But man, he still pounded that inside wall. And then the answer is pit road. Yeah, you don't want to risk it. But yep, we're under yellow. That will force us to go to overtime. We'll see how they line up. That will take you to it. So there'll be 21 cars restarting. And for everyone else below 21st, that's their official race results. And yep, this is how they'll line up. And we'll take you to overtime. Alright, overtime finish. I believe the second time this season. Yeah, it hasn't been too chaotic like the Cup Series. Well, chaotic is it's over exaggerating. Green flag. 2 more laps to go. Can Stepanoaks hang on, or it'll be someone else in victory lane today? Trying to cover the bottom. Now he goes high. He's got a great run. Got a great run off turn 2. Caught a couple cars on the wall there in turn 3. Here they come. White flag. The O2 takes it too hard. Nathan Norman now going up the second if he can, and he does. Dylan Ibrahim in the 20 now trying to sneak underneath. Another 2 cars in the outside wall. It's all clear for the 2 car. Off turn 4, checkered flag is out. Stepanoaks will win here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. There's the rest. Anderson bounced off the wall. Bouchard beats him to the line. And we'll now take a look at the full race results. So here you have it. Stepanoaks able to hang on for the last 2 laps and win the race. Dylan Ibrahim in 2nd, Nathan Norman 3rd, Rain Dancer 4th, Kip Silverpoint 5th, Noodles 6th, Ryan Butcher 7th, Chapman 8th. Peter is able to bounce back after being forced to pit on under green, finishing 9th. The 39 car, I believe they started last and able to get a 10th place finish, so you bet they're going to climb you and gonna gain some spots after this. So you can already see the rest of the race results. Let's quickly take a look at the replay. Chris Kyle in the 7. Let's see, we saw the 6 car also involved. Oh, he nearly gets turned in turn 2. So he's going to come back up. Oh, he just hits the pit wall and then that end up crashing these guys. Whoa, that's kind of wild. Okay, I guess we can ride the onboard instead. Yeah, the 7 hitting the pit wall, there's like no room. And then the 6 car gets hit. Brad Justin on the left side. That pretty much forces him into the 26, the 22, and the 93. That all catches a little bit of air. Bouchard nearly going upside down there. Yeah, just no room to get up back up there when you nearly get turned. Sometimes you can make it, sometimes you can't. And you end up either going to pit road or even worse, crashing in the pit wall. Then we saw the 12 car and a 68. Looks like Blake. Oh, never mind. Okay, these guys were already sideways. And then, yeah, Trevor Collins and Kennedy, they go into the outside wall. See Trey right there, also on the outside wall, so he does not get his 11th top 10 finish today. But yeah, that was it for the wrecks. So that's it. We are finished here at North Wilkesboro for the National Series for today. Stepanoaks is the race winner, and will now take you to victory lane.